Hello, this is a community education video in English by Catholic Charities Milwaukee. Today we will share important information that kids and parents need to know for back to school safety this year in Milwaukee. School starts for most kids on September 2nd. There is no school on Labor Day, September 6th. Check your mail, email, and text messages for specific information about your child's school, start date, and bus pickup and drop off. Update your address, phone, and email with your child's school. Schools will have similar safety measures to last year for kids to learn and play safely. Students and staff are required to wear a face mask inside school and on the bus, and maintain 3 feet social distance when possible. Masks are optional for outdoor recess. School is open 5 days a week for in-person learning. All Milwaukee Public School students will receive a Chromebook to use when needed. Before and after school programs are open this fall. Breakfast and lunch will be provided for free to all students, or you can pack a lunch for your child. Children will wash hands before and after lunch and will social distance at lunch when possible. Before going to school each morning, check to see if your child has COVID-like symptoms or if they are sick. Stay home if you or your kids are sick. Let the school or teacher know that your child will not be at school. COVID testing. You may want to consider getting a COVID test for anyone in your household with symptoms. COVID tests are available to students and staff who exhibit symptoms at school. This involves a small swab in both nostrils. This is voluntary and only completed with written parent or guardian consent. COVID symptoms at school. Teachers will notify the school nurse of a student with symptoms. Students with symptoms may go to an isolation room until a parent or guardian can pick them up. Students with a signed consent form will be tested for COVID. Results may be available within 24 hours, and the lab will notify the parent or guardian of results. If your child tests positive for COVID, the school nurse will instruct the school and parents and guardians of next steps. A child exposed to COVID or in close contact must quarantine for 10 to 14 days from the date of exposure before returning to school. If the exposure is from someone at home, the child will stay home until the last day of isolation for the individual who was sick or exposed. Milwaukee Health Department will contact families if children have a close contact. Milwaukee Public Schools may consider flexible scheduling if 3% or more of the total school population tests positive for COVID within a 14-day period. Schools will maximize airflow and air quality with filtration units and will promote hand washing and sanitizing often throughout the school day. School buildings are open to the public this fall. Call the office to schedule a visit. Masks and social distance are required. Here are some tips to keep your family and students healthy. Wear a mask. Conduct daily health checks. Consider getting a vaccine. Individuals aged 12 and older are eligible. And wash your hands frequently. You can help your children prepare for the school year by establishing and practicing routines. Kids feel confident when they know what to expect. It can help to know your start date and schedule. Milwaukee Public Schools has calendars by language using this link here. You can sign up for text message updates from Milwaukee Public Schools by texting the letter Y to 67587. You will receive back to school safety information, safety alerts, and school closure information. You can find translated parent letters and information on the Milwaukee Public School website shown here. This video shares general information about returning to in-person learning safely. Ask your child's teacher, their school principal, or look at the school website for specific information about your child's school or answers to your questions. Thanks for watching today. Please share these videos with your friends and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you to our sources who provided information for this video and to our partners at Milwaukee Public Schools. This video was made possible by the generous support of the Wheaton Franciscan Sisters Fund.